What is going on with Pepe? What is going on with the whole meme market? Let's get into it. Let's see if we could do some kind of TA. Doing TA on meme coins that are like 4 weeks old is, yeah, some would say it's pointless, but I tend to think that it does have some use case. So let's see what TA says, or what I'm seeing for Pepe right now. So you can see here, this moving average on Pepe, this white line, this parabola that he's been basically riding for like the past few weeks, he's lost that on the 30-minute chart. It's a young chart, so it's not a lot of data, so we got to use the smaller time frames like the 15, 30-minute, and the 4-hour. So you can see here, he lost this support today. It's not good. It's really, really not good. He lost it, and he's retraced 39% from that moving average, which is insane. That is just insane volatility. All right, so where could he go next? So if you go to the 1 hour, you can see that Pepe is struggling to hold support on this trend line here. And he closed the candle before, but now it's acting as resistance, but he's trying to get back inside of this trend line here. So we'll just have to see how it plays out. I mean, he's pushing up right now as I am recording this video, which is insane. All right, so we got a lot of stuff going on with Pepe that we didn't have with SHIB when SHIB got listed on Binance. We have perpetual spot trading. Not perpetual spot trading. We have perpetuals. We have perps on Pepe. So we could see Pepe do some type of a short squeeze to squeeze all the shorts out and bounce up to this zone here at 2.4 before he rolls back over. And short squeezes can be insane. I mean, a short squeeze could push Pepe all the way back up to like 30, like 50%. Literally, that could totally happen. All right, so we just don't know how this is going to play out. It's meme coins. There are no real catalysts for Pepe. I think the next major catalyst for Pepe would be a Coinbase listing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see that happening. I see the most support for Pepe, if we could even say this chart for Pepe has support, his next major support is here. But I think you could get a bounce here, which is what we're trying to get here, right around this zone. Seems like he's trying to bounce here. See this little cluster of support here? Seems like we're bouncing off of this little area here, right? So this area has to hold. If this area does not hold, then this is why I mentioned in my voice note, you could see Pepe drop another, 30 to 50%. All right. And in all honesty, I think a Coinbase listing will come when Pepe is trading around this zone, or if he's trading around this area here comfortably, just going sideways. All right, so that's when I think a Coinbase listing is gonna come, because they tend to list assets when they've cooled off and the hype is died down. Something that's so hot as Pepe, I think they will list it once the hype has died down a little bit, right? Which would also reflect in the price action of Pepe. So Wojak is just free fall, absolute free fall. So I could see Wojak giving everything back if he loses support here. All right. And then also, so where is that? Where is that? That's at, if he's at 0003, he already wicked off 0002. I think you might see a bounce up to 0005. This area here, you might, but this is going to be resistance, this box up here. Yep, this box up here is going to be resistance for him. So he's between he's in like this zone here where he's got support and resistance. So he could just chop around here or run up here to 0.058 and then roll back over, try to find support here and bounce higher, or roll back over and then roll down here. If he loses support here, you're looking at Wojak coming all the way back down here to this zone, 0.001. All right, so that's what I'm seeing in the chart for Pepe. You know, not sure how effective this chart is because it is a young chart, and we know that there's a lot of manipulation in the market with crypto. So, you know, these are just probabilities, guys. So if you make any decisions, just know that these are probabilities. You know, there's no guarantee that they are going to play out. All right, the charts, no matter how good the technical analysis person is you watch on YouTube or whoever, these charts can't do anything for manipulation. And yeah, they can't account for manipulation, and they cannot account for human emotion. So if Coinbase tomorrow came out and said, hey, we're listing Pepe on May 10th, Pepe would just explode. Like, seriously, it would just be one candle from the heavens. It would just a stairway up. Like, it would be insane, right? So that's what I'm seeing with Pepe, guys. Just wanted to do a quick video on that to let you know what I'm seeing. And yeah, guys, stay safe out there. If you're a long-term holder, then none of this applies to you, because I do think that Pepe will eventually flip SHIB, which is doing not much today besides going down, but not as much as Pepe or Wojak. He's down 4%. Pepe's down 10%. Wojak is down 43%. I'm expecting a bounce from Wojak that could be very violent at any point. If he's able to find support here, you could see him bounce off of this zone. But the way it looks now, it looks like he may be coming down to 0.001. But a lot of people could be taking this as a buying opportunity. So you just never know how this is going to play out. But you can see we got two strong red candles to the downside. One strong one, it got bought back up. Now we've got another candle here. We got another red candle. So yeah, that's Wojak. I think you might see a bounce from Wojak. You might get a bounce because a lot of people are bullish on Wojak, including myself, even though I don't own any. I do think that you know, there's potential for Wojak to have a nice push to the upside before rolling over down to this zone. It all depends on, you got to pay attention to the sentiment in the market right now. The market is pretty much a bear market, and nothing is exciting. None of the fundamental projects are exciting. The only thing that's exciting is meme tokens. We've got teenagers becoming millionaires by flipping meme tokens. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, seriously. So, you know, everyone's heard the story. If you're investing in memes, you heard the story about the person who invested 25 or 200 bucks into Pepe and turned it into millions of dollars. So it's a bit of the gold rush mentality right now. So you've got a lot of that going on, and who knows how long that lasts. It could be done today. It could be done tomorrow. It could be done in a couple of weeks or a couple of months. Don't know how long it's going to last. And it's really hard to chart these kinds of cryptos that have been around for 2 weeks and there's no chart history on them. You don't know where the support is. You don't know who's holding the biggest wallets. You don't know when they're going to dump those tokens. There are a lot of variables when you're dealing with these meme tokens on Uniswap and PancakeSwap. All right, guys. So that was just a quick video on what I'm seeing with Pepe. All right. We'll just have to see. I'm expecting Pepe to retrace, have a deeper correction, right? But we could get some type of short-term relief rally anywhere from here to, let's see, 30. Yeah, he could push up to 30. That's totally possible. To about 24 to 30, and then a rollover. And that, for me, if that happens, then that's some type of short squeeze. Seriously. But, some could look at this chart as Pepe gearing up for another move higher, just in general, regardless of whether or not it's a short squeeze. So, yeah, it depends on a lot of things. There are a lot of variables when you're looking at these meme tokens. And there are a lot of things that could make the price go down or up. One tweet from a celebrity or a known crypto investor or just any bit of good news could make these cryptos just shoot up out of nowhere. Thousands of %. We saw that with Ben. All right. So it could be any kind of news that drops with Pepe that could also push the price up. Right. Yeah. So we'll see how it plays out, guys. Stay safe out there. Do not get wrecked. Try not to anyway. I know it's really tempting to get into a lot of these memes, so as long as you're practicing proper risk management, you should be all right. All right, guys, but that's what I see in the charts, and I will be back soon. All right. Deuce Crypto out.